It's fire.
15.
Damn,
You
son.
blast, and these things, the fireball lands down, and these strings pierce all 4 of them right where their hearts would normally be, and these things just scream and vanish. The Banshee lets out another wail. All of you make a Defy Danger plus your con to endure this.
I don't even know what my con is.
We'll just roll the actual Defy Danger.
This is where I fail.
It's not as fun.
No,
I know you put
succeed.
work into it, but
We all got the half range.
Okay.
Since I'm defending, do I manage to block Bartok's ears by noticing this is coming and be like, whoop?
Sure, that's what I will allow you to have.
All right, that's what I'm doing, man. So I'm just kind of like leaning in, and be like, boop. You just notice your hands just cup your ears.
Behind her.
Can I hear this over the kill in my head?
Yeah.
He's hearing so many voices in his head.
So you all hear this except for Bartok, because his ears have been covered, and behind her a veil opens up. You all will. You have an option here. You can take the best of D10 twice, whichever one's a higher D10, or you're silenced.
Fine,
silence.
silence.
I'll get
Not
silenced.
cast magic.
Does it affect me? I'll take silence.
Interrupt?
And Bartok, that would count towards your arcane arts and stuff like that.
Does it
Yeah, but
interrupt my cage? if I
Bartok says
sign?
I've covered his ears.
Would this what?
He doesn't hear it.
It would dispel the cage actually, because you have to concentrate on it, and you won't be able to concentrate anymore. It
So-
silences it.
Yeah, so this doesn't affect me, correct?
Correct. You don't get affected by it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I should have metal hurlented our team, you know? Just deafen all of us.
What?
I'll take the silence because I don't.
I'll take the silence too, man.
I mean,
Damage.
hold on.
You guys are
If
now
Soren
deaf
gets-
also.
If
I'm
Soren
fine
gets
with that.
silence, does his weapon...
His weapon
the
still
magic
works.
Dagger? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a magic dagger. So they're both deaf now, so they cannot hear you. You guys are pretty much fighting in silence at this point. Except for
Alright.
Bartok.
Except for me.
So
And
real quick,
depends on what Rewix does, though. Rewix, are you taking damage, or are you going to drop the spell?
I don't want to let that thing go.
Take a d10. Roll it twice and see which one's the
Yeah,
better, and that's
so,
what you take.
so like if you get a...
no, let
Alright.
it go, and then
Good,
cast
good.
it
Now
immediately.
roll 1.
Oh,
10 damage. You do have a hold.
No, I used my
You're
hold
right, you used
to
it on
stop him.
So you get blasted by this. I don't know if it does ignore armor.
okay.
Sorry, man. I thought quickly. I didn't think you were gonna take that much damage.
Okay, so
You got a healing potion, so it's not too bad.
this veil tear opens up and more ghosts start to flow out. So I know you wanted to make a run for it towards her, correct?
Yeah,
Oh,
with both
quick.
with my other magic, because my other one's a magic dagger, but it doesn't it
It
still
doesn't-
has
it's a-
physical properties.
Correct.
So does it still hit even though it's not actually
it requires a magical one. It's yes, it would still work.
so real
okay.
quick, I just want to make a motion to him, like stabby, point,
stabby.
and then I point to my back as in follow me.
Okay, so
Stab him in the back.
so you're
So it's
using
like
codes.
stabby,
Wait,
go
can I just
behind,
hand-
and I'm gonna
hand-
like charge the way.
As we're running, I'm gonna try to reach into my bag and grab a potion for him and I, because you said it's not an actual action, right?
It's not an action. No, you can do. Well, technically it's an action, but you can do more than one action in a row. Rewix,
Okay.
go and roll me a D. Oh wait, no, you took damage. I lied. I was gonna have you roll a D4 to see how long you were silenced for. You're not silenced.
I'm not silent.
Can I neg 2 health potions out of my bag and we're no longer silenced since it gets rid of disabilities
This isn't a debility.
or deaf? I mean,
It's not a debility. You're not deaf. It's not a debility. Also, Rix, I forgot you take a -1 while you're keeping the concentration on this spell. So when you cast a spell, it's a -1 while you have it on.
I'll just follow him then. We'll just run at her, stabby.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a Defy Danger. How are you gonna get through these ghosts?
So I'm
I
just
thought they
gonna
were dead.
run
There's
through, and
more
I'm
ghosts
gonna,
coming through.
I'm gonna run through them all. I'm gonna take my weapon and then be like, make a slashing motion to try to see if any of them will be like, hey, maybe it's magical. Maybe I should dodge.
Okay. So
And
you're
then
gonna try to.
as I get to the Banshee, I'm just gonna run through her after I make a slash, and then I'm expecting Soren behind me to come up and just try to make a killing blow
Okay.
as she's distracted by me running through her.
Right.
Does metal hurling
I'll
count as magic, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Isn't it an
it does.
arcane
It
intellect?
does. It's
Or
arcane art.
whatever?
Okay. So
Okay,
anyway,
so
let
I'm
me-
gonna fucking cast a metal hurlant, and I'm because it won't actually affect them because they can't hear. I'm going to send it straight out like at the entire like that direction.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. It does work. All right. So,
So
anyways,
do I do defy danger or what do I
you're
do?
going to defy danger plus your strength to power through all of what you're trying to do here first.
Okay.
9. Okay. So you can do it,
Oh my
but you
God, yes.
are going to get hit by her. If you do it, you'll dodge all the ghosts. You'll like knock them out of the way, but she's gonna get a swing on you before you pass through, or as you
All right,
pass through.
that's
you
fair
chill.
enough. I'm passing through her to
Yeah,
allow
the
to
chill
open
of
up
like
an
going through
opportunity,
this. Yes.
which I would like to. Can I use that for?
I fucking nailed that roll, by the way. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. You can go and roll your damage for your metal. Oh, you rolled a 6. Okay.
All right, I will take that. So I got to roll a d10 twice.
Yep. Roll a d10 twice and take the better damage.
All right, Amell, I'm gonna let you explain what happens here. I did just send this at everything, so explain what happens.
8 damage.
So you take 8. It does ignore armor.
That's fine.
So you take 8 as you pass through. She is now turned and not looking at you, Soren, as you come behind. So you may make a tab to a defenseless or a surprised person. So go ahead and roll how you want. Do you want to just deal max damage? Do you want to
Deal max damage.
roll
Wait,
your
don't I have
dex?
to-
No, you don't have to roll. You can either just deal max damage or you can roll and take one of the effects
One of the effects from what?
from the backstab skill. And then whatever happens with the dagger.
After he attacks, Amell will say what happened with my metal hurlant.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, on backstab, don't I get like a +6 damage if I roll it?
If you roll your dex and you get you have options you can pick. It's on
Yeah,
your character
okay,
sheet.
I'll do that. I know, but the plus damage one's not there, but I remember there being a plus.
Go ahead
Damage.
and make your roll then.
I've been rolling like a god doll today. I
Once
believe.
again, another session with no breaks.
Max damage. Max damage. Max damage.
I only get one.
You only get one of the effects, so you did the additional 1d6.
Let me read it. Yeah,
Which
Alright, so-
dagger are you using?
So
Does it
you
matter?
roll your damage.
it doesn't. Right, they're both magical.
Yeah, so he can hit him with both. It's still only one attack, but he's hitting with both.
Shiv. Or Sinister Strike.
So you deal 7. Roll me a 1d4 really fast.
Yes, sir.
Roll 4. Roll 4. Roll 4.
1. All right, and you kind of see this pulse from the dagger, but the banshee just kind of like powers through it, and nothing actually happens. Okay, and while you guys do this, a metal hurlant goes through the air, and these 4 ghosts that you plowed through, just disappear into vapor, and then it kind of kicks up dust. And when the dust clears, you see the banshee, and she looks almost transparent at this point. And she doesn't seem to be that injured.
So wait, what just happened?
You created the dust like flow. You killed off the 4 ghosts, and then
Okay.
the banshee appears, and she's almost completely transparent.
All right,
And she
I'm gonna
doesn't
make
really
a-
seem like she took very much from that attack.
I'm going to make
That's
a
fine, I
defend
still
roll
feel
on this child with the dagger. Well, younger kid with a dagger. Because he's younger than my character, who's almost 30.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how much damage she actually took. Okay, I know what she took now.
Okay. So I'm going to make a defend roll.
Okay.
Boom! 3 hold.
Okay, and you're defending that area, or who are you defending?
I'm defending Soren.
Okay, so you're defending Soren.
Soren, yes. I'm defending Soren for the remainder of this fight.
Okay. So let's see here.
And I'm going to also want to taunt this bitch so he can basically stand behind her and be like stab, 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 stab.
Okay.
For all backstabs.
For all the stabs in the back.
It's
Yes, for
not.
all the
She's not really surprised anymore. She knows he's there, so the backstab isn't going to happen at this point.
I won't attack her.
Did you taunt?
I can.
What are you waiting for if you don't want her to attack him?
I'll have a defend on him so I can mitigate
You
damage.
can mitigate damage. Doesn't mean you can't stop her from
I
attacking
want
him.
to specifically taunt her. I don't want to taunt everybody else.
Do with the what are you waiting for? Give me
Okay,
one.
so I'm going to do a what are you waiting for? If
And
it
hit the roll.
succeeds, I'll be like,
If it's at 10 plus, it's only her.
okay.
Oh wait, so that just taunts everyone?
Okay,
Pretty much. Like, what are you waiting for?
so
Coward with no honor. Not even in death.
she kind of just laughs you and turns around and swings her like her claw at him and just kind of blasts a bolt like that seemed like one you saw earlier, right like in front of his face.
Half damage immediately, regardless of whatever it is. Half damage.
Oh, roll. She's like a spirit, right? So I could like roll through her.
Yes, but you will take damage rolling through her.
Oh, is it more damage than I take? I would assume it's less damage than I would take from the ball of death. So.
Okay, so you roll your 10 to dodge through. So you roll through, take a d10.
Evasion. When I defy danger on a... Oh, it's a 12 plus.
12 plus.
Ooh.
Go and roll me a d10 twice, and then I'll tell you what actually happens here.
5. You take 2 damage.
I was gonna say you take 3, and then you take 5. But if you have any armor, that armor will actually mitigate it on this one.
I'm using a hold to take half damage.
Half.
What I rolled.
And we've established we always roll down.
Oh, so I take 1 damage. Sweet.
Pretty much. All right. So, Bartok, what'd you roll?
Where's my?
I rolled an arcane arts with. I put the harp on my back and pulled out my loot.
Okay.
And
your father's loot.
Yeah. I turned to the right because like the battle's happening forward, so I turned to the right completely, and I cast it, and I hit Rewix. You'll say what it reverberates to afterward. I clear enchantment because he looks like he's having some inner turmoil with how many voices are going through his head. Mm-hmm. And I also heal him for 48.
Okay.
Considering I can double one thing, and doubling a clear enchantment wouldn't make sense.
Do it.
Dang, 4d8, dude.
Yeah, I doubled it.
I healed for like 25.
I could make it a 68, but that's
4d8.
Dude, if we were fighting against the dragon and he was about to die, and then like you failed your roll and you healed something for 4d8.
It's gonna reverberate to something of his choice. So if it heals the fucking banshee,
heals the dragon. Dragon's at 100%
right.
health.
I'm probably gonna have a heal the banshee because I'm not gonna heal you guys at this point.
Well, he's nowhere near that battle though.
Make it heal something.
You're healing Rewix? Oh no! There's something coming for Rewix. Don't worry about it. So it'll heal that thing.
That thing's not damaged though. So
it's a different thing.
That's fine.
It's
not damaged. We haven't fought it.
You guys will see it in another turn or two.
All right, roll the heal. I'm gonna let you roll the heal because usually I do, but I'm gonna let the player do it.
Okay, what is it?
4d8. And you no longer hear these voices in your head, except for the cage one, because that one is by your own choice.
You heal 19.
I'm at full health.
All right, you're at full, and that whisper of "Don't trust him. He wants to kill all mages" kind of goes away. Kind of just pops out of your head, and then all you hear is "kill, kill, 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 kill" again.
Well, that's good.
Okay, and then the banshee kind of wails out, and you guys hear a response back of a howl.
It's a wolf.
Howl?
You hear a howl, and it's coming from the southeast. Southeast. From
a howl.
A howl.
Not a howl.
A howl. So you hear that? You hear that coming?
A woof woof.
Yeah, you hear a woof woof from the southeast, from where the mayor's house was.
Well, we're a little preoccupied, so that we ain't doing shit about that.
I'm already looking in that direction. Do I see whatever this?
You don't see anything. I want to kind of clarify from where I know you guys are at. You guys are more right here, like in that.
Are we still deafened, by the way?
And you guys are like these two are like right here.
Can I make the cage smaller and crush it?
Nope.
No?
I have a quick question. Are we still deaf?
You are still deaf.
I'm going to stick my hand out. I don't know if Momo can see this. I'm going to stick my hand out like this as I'm holding my lance up and under my arm in one. Hold my hand out and see if he will put what I hope he puts in my hand without me having to physically be like, gimme. Like, just open my hand, see if he will put something in my hand so I can make an attack and do damage. Because he rolled to me, so he can, as he's rolling, drop it off in my hand.
Go ahead.
I would assume he means the dagger since he gave it to me and he wants it back.
Okay, so do you hand him the dagger?
Yeah. It's up to you if I hand him the right dagger or the wrong dagger.
You can hand him a dagger. Either one doesn't make a difference.
Roll a
Alright.
D2.
You roll a D2. The 1 is the new one. The 2 is your old one.
I don't even know what your old one does.
All right.
I
you got
don't
the
know what
new
this
one.
one does either.
My old
Perfect.
one
As he
pierces
hands
armor.
it to me, I'm going to take my lance and like kind of like shove it up through her and then make a slash underneath, like
All right.
up and inwards
Make
into
a
her.
roll. 7.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk about
So you do this, and at the same exact point,
Do I roll damage?
Go and roll your damage.
She has like 50 health or something.
She doesn't actually have that much health. Okay, so she's at this HP's now.
How much longer are we going, by the way?
Guys, we're kind of almost done. This is like the final like arc, is this point here.
Okay.
So it's up to you guys if you don't mind playing for a little bit longer.
I don't care.
So what happens is she does this. She blasts you in the chest and starts to rip out your soul.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wait, to me?
Yes.
Okay, can I take no damage?
You don't take a hit from me yet. She's starting to rip your
Okay.
soul out, though. At that same point, you guys, Rewix and Bartok, behind you, you start hearing a...
God damn it.
You guys turn around, and there is about a 6-foot long, like 5-foot tall wolf behind
That's
you
a
guys.
giant wolf.
It's a wolf wolf.
Quick! Use
Hold the
golden
phone.
root.
Hold the phone. I think I wrote down this wolf's name. Yeah, it was the white wolf, right?
That is White Fang? Nope.
That ace is a lot bigger than this one.
Oh, that's even bigger than this one.
Wait, the white wolf's name's is Thaddeus?
Thaddeus is one of them. It was the one Abraham was trying to kill. That was on the 3rd floor. This one you see, and it just starts growling. And behind it, you see another 4 wolves, smaller, like kind of peer to the side. And it just barks, and these 4 start charging towards Rewix and Bartok. At the same exact time, this banshee's starting to rip out your soul. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cut off the Banshee's hand that's trying to do it with the dagger, so like it'd be like,
Make an attempt.
Dip an arrow in golden root and shoot it at the big wolf. Woof woof.
All right, she starts. She starts to.
I make an
pull-
attempt to be like,
She starts to pull it out further, and as she does, you're starting to hear whispers of,
come on, sword, help me!
"You will be mine. I've never loved someone so much."
Oh god.
Banshee or big wolf that controls other 4 wolves. Like, I could have the big wolf that controls the other 4 little wolf.
Banshee has no blood, so you can't golden root it.
I'm
I'm
going
talking
for
about
the wolf. The
Okay.
big
You're,
wolf.
You're gonna let sword.
you're
You're
doing
going-
it all on my own?
Die.
Dude.
Sword,
I
you're
mean,
gonna
he was just created.
You're
I
right.
mean-
You're right. You just became part of the party. I gotta say, my old friends.
To be realistic, you were right next to me. At least help me kill this fucking thing.
Yeah, but it's like old friends versus new person I just
You know
met.
what? It's fine. Let him do what he wants and watch
Oh,
him die.
God, I'm
It's
on
fine.
my own on this one.
All right.
I tell Soren we don't need the help. For the love of fuck, save
We
him.
don't need the help.
We
Between
don't need
this thing in the cage and then this thing. I don't know.
No,
All right.
we don't need the help. I call Valencia over.
13 shot the wolf with the
You
golden
guys
root.
still have 5 NPCs. Don't forget. So you shoot. What do you do?
Oh my god, Soren.
Tip an arrow in golden root and shoot
You
at the big arrow.
cannot shoot that wolf yet. That wolf is like behind the 2 buildings over here.
Can I make that roll then to attack the banshee
He
with
wants
the
to
That's
shoot
dagger?
it in
fine.
the air,
That's
but
fine.
like,
You can shoot the banshee, or
Yeah,
you can
No,
attack
hit,
the
can I
banshee.
stab her?
Just
Can
You
I
can
her
stab
stab
her.
her
Yes,
with
you
the...
can stab her.
Thank you. Thank
Then
you
wouldn't it
for
be a hack
almost
and
not
slash?
killing me.
Oh, so it's not dex. Then
It's just
neg.
your normal damage.
What is
Plus
Valencia? What is Valencia?
Can we
So
just
it's still
take
an
that
11.
roll that he
It's
already
still an
rolled?
11. It's
the
still
same
an
thing.
11.
It's still
Yeah,
fine.
it's just -2. Because my
Yeah.
strength's only +1
He's
instead
good.
of
He's good.
+3.
Make your damage.
I hope you roll max damage, man.
I get +1, right? Because we have
Here
enough
Plus
goes.
1 for
He's gonna
warrior,
roll a
yes.
2.
You guys have Zone, Lazy Eye Jack, Valencia, and 5 NPCs.
I can't help them because
So
I
you
can't roll.
stab. You stab into her, and it just kind of phases through her, and you feel like you missed her. So.
Oh my
can
gosh,
he-
it takes.
Can he sacrifice an NPC right now?
But what's the point of sacrificing when he rolled a 13 or a 11?
No, I'm talking about Lanceman.
He could use one. Yes. Oh, I mean
Yeah,
for the soul. Having the soul
he take
pulled
one,
out.
can he yell at one of the guards to like
Not
come
really.
and help him?
Not. Well, you can ask for assistance, and maybe I'll give him a bonus on a defy danger or something like that. I guess in that aspect, but. Right now, his soul's being sucked out. There's no way she's gonna go. I'm gonna take your soul instead. She
I
wants
can't
to
help
love
him, right?
All right, so can I
It's
use
not an
a,
enchantment.
if I were to use a valor point in an obvious and intimidating display of divine authority, can I get her to be like, "Oh fuck," and stop?
How would this? You describe to me what this obvious one would be and how it would. I'll tell you how she reacts to it. I want to see
So
what your
a
idea
beam
is.
of divine light just crashes down the top of me, and you hear shit. What's the name of my god again? I keep forgetting his
Dagma.
name. Dagda be
Dagda,
like,
yeah.
that's not part of the agreement, or I cannot stand by this this agreement.
Okay, so I will allow, and she, as this light comes down, her hand starts to burn. It looks like, and she releases and just kind of cries, and she goes, "You will be mine." And then at that point, she actually raises her hand in the air, and she shoots out an array of these spirit missiles everywhere. This
Everywhere?
everywhere. So,
What's the fucking AoE, man?
Bartok and Rewix, you guys are not in range of this hit, so you guys don't need to worry
okay.
about it.
Where are we?
So yeah, I'm gonna have Valencia help me.
Okay, and we're actually gonna cut to Rewix and Bartok first with this wolf thing before we determine what happens with that.
Do I
I just
have
want
to?
to know where are we located?
We're pretty much like how you are on the map right now.
The kill is
Okay.
still going on.
All right, I'm gonna pee while this goes on.
Go okay.
Do I have to stop the cage in order to use the scroll?
No, you just take actually with the scroll you don't take a -1 because it's not from your mind that you're pulling it. It's from a scroll, so you would roll the scroll as normal.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the scroll, hopefully on the big one.
We see the big one, right?
You see the big one, and there's 4 little wolves charging you guys right now, this very second.
Okay.
If you do not react to the little wolves, they will hit you guys, just so you know.
Trust me, I'm reacting to the little wolves. Shit. Fuck, I really wish that would have hit. All right.
And you can just start telling me what you're doing before, because now I don't know if you're trying to do a...
No, I'm not healing at all. This is.
Well, I wasn't
harp.
sure if you're trying to Metal Hurlant or if you're trying to use the harp.
No, Metal Hurlant. I would have failed.
Metal
right?
Hurlant's a +1 or what?
Yes.
Okay, that's...
Metal Hurlant is my con, which is +1. Everything else is +3.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm using the harp. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. So tentacles or fireball. I feel like if I put the fireball down in the alleyway, they wouldn't be able to walk through it because it's liquid fire. And so I'm gonna put it like on them, but more in front, so that way they can't run at us.
Okay.
You know? So we're gonna see how well that works out right now. And
Wolves can jump, right?
8.
they can jump, but it's fucking liquid fire everywhere, man.
Okay, so...
They'd have to jump pretty far.
I need to look at this really fast, actually.
Hardcore wolf.
Probably not.
Wow.
It is
Okay,
a big fire.
so you blast this down at them, and as you do, these wolves just kind of look up and just kind of yelp and try to turn around and run, and it just bashes in, melting all 4 of them.
Oh, doggies.
Rewix, you're casting your spray. At
melts them, and I quote.
melts. So,
Okay,
Rewix, you're casting your spray.
I'm gonna
at this
use
creature.
my scroll on the big one.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Then it blows up and make a new character.
I can't wait for it to blow up on him. I'm really waiting for it, to be honest.
I kind of back up a little bit, so I don't get blown up too.
All right.
No, we're good. It's an 11. We're good. I gotta roll the.
Go and roll your roll your 2d6 for damage, and then roll a 1d8 for the effect.
Paralyze.
11. And then roll your 1d8 and tell me what it is, because I'm not going to look at it right now.
Paralyze. Please
7.
Please be paralyzed.
Let me see.
Which one is 7?
We should probably know.
Is that paralyzation?
Paralyzation.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's charmed.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sick!
We got a wolf. Woof, woof.
we got wolf.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
It's still good.
So the problem, you're charming it. So I'm trying to determine how this is going to actually work on this creature.
You don't have to charm it for too long. I'm still gonna attack
This
this
is not
thing.
going to be This is not going to be a very long one. So it kind of, instead of like coming at you guys, it kind of sits for a second. But at the same time, 3 more wolves appear behind it and start to run down the hallway. And they're spread out this time, so that way they can't be hit together like they saw from the first group.
Wait, are they the smaller wolves?
The
or
smaller
the bigger?
wolves.
Okay.
There's only one big wolf.
All right. Since that won't work, I'm gonna use a metal hurlant.
Okay.
Sick. Yeah.
Roll your
All right.
damage.
1d10.
Nice. So you throw this metal hurlant, and the first wolf come up. He kind of jumps over the fire and gets just set flying backwards and lands back in it.
Does
And
the
he just-
fire get flown at them as well?
No, it's liquid. No, nope, doesn't happen.
I know, but it's
But
moving.
it's
Oh,
but it's not like hiding around. You're kind of aiming, and he jumps, he gets sent flying back, hits the fire, gets lit on fire, starts running away, and kind of brushes it up against the big guy, and it kind of knocks him out of his stupor. So I'm just gonna make it that.
Is the big guy on fire now?
He's not. It just kind of like bumped into him, and at that point, he just kind of stares at you guys. There's still 2 more wolves coming at you guys. What do you do?
I only hit the one.
You
Oh.
only hit one. It's a metal hurlant. It's not an AOE.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a cone.
I guess. Yeah, I know it's a cone.
It's
Fuck.
Rewix.
I guess
What are you doing,
I,
Rewix? I want to know what Rewix
I'll
is
let
doing
Lyrics
first.
do whatever, because I know I literally only have the
There's
heart
not
one.
much I can do.
You have a
It's
magic
either,
missile still.
I could use the scroll again, but
You don't want the disastrous things to happen.
I feel like my luck might run out soon with that. And I can't use a spell because I still got that other thing in the cage.
You can just take a -1 when you cast a spell with the thing in the cage.
No, I can't cast any other spell.
Yes, you can. When you when
It's
when
an ongoing.
when you have ongoing spells, any other spell you cast is at a -1 for each ongoing.
The
spell.
cage remains until you cast another spell or dismiss.
Oh, until you cast another spell. Okay, that's just because of the effect of that actual spell. Gotcha.
Yes.
So you can cast a spell at any point, but it'll just
It'll dispel the
disperse
cage, and then
Yeah,
you
the
What's
cage
in the
disappears.
cage?
Something that's going kill.
I know, but
kill.
what is
It-
it?
it
Though?
was
Like,
this-
It could be
big
something
spirit
completely weak
with,
and
like, a
worthless.
cloak behind it or something
It's
like
pretty much a robed like ghost that has like a long flowing like whatever the thing behind it would be considered. I don't know what that wording is for. In like a hood. And
A rat tail?
it looks no.
It's constantly saying kill in my head.
It is. So Rewix, go ahead and
It's coaching you on
what are you
should be
doing, Rewix?
I'm gonna God, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna try and use the fucking scroll again.
You can do the scroll again.
I'm gonna use. You might want to back up our talk.
I do. I moved to the side a little bit
No
and get out my dueling.
bullshit.
Everybody blows up into
this
a
is
bajillion pieces.
simultaneous. This is simultaneous. Just so you know, okay, roll 2d6 to hit this.
Oh,
wolf.
so what you're saying is I wouldn't be able to dodge
You're
if
like
it exploded.
well, yeah,
All right.
I don't intend to have it explode, but yeah.
It's charmed again.
So you no, that's his damage.
Oh.
Roll. All right, 3. Paralyzed.
What's 3?
Paralyzed.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
I'm assuming this is at the little bitty
What-
wolves that are attacking you guys.
Yeah. What targets are you aiming at?
Yeah.
a little
1,
wolf.
2, 3. Electrocuted.
Okay, so
Nice.
you
Dang.
shoot this, and the lightning comes out of this scroll as you finish the incantation, zapping this wolf. Its hair is now static out on end, but it's still charging at you guys. The one wolf you guys miss bites into. One is Rewix, 2 is Bartok.
Fuck.
All right, and
I
you
pulled out my dueling rapier, by the way.
okay? You do that as this is happening, and you take a D6 plus 1, and it has piercing, so it ignores 1 armor.
All right, so I stab at this thing as it bites into him.
You take 6 damage, Rewix, and go ahead and roll your hack and slash Bartok.
I need to roll the hack and slash. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And it's oh nice.
Okay.
Actually, Valencia helps me, but I don't think that matters. That's only for the damage.
Yeah, that's for your.
Right.
That's for 2d6. That's your hack and slashing. So that's your attack. So now
Yeah,
you
it's dex.
you can't. It's going to the other one that got electrocuted actually kind of caught up to you and actually bit into you also while you're stabbing this one. Roll your damage to stab the one on Rewix really fast. Oh no, this is that one. No, it's not.
1d6 plus 1. Valencia is also going to attack it at the same time. And
7.
roll a 7.
Okay. Plus your additional one, so you actually did 8 and counting the other NPCs. I'm gonna allow it. And this one
Okay.
you stab through and it pull out and it dies. While this one bites, you take a D6 plus 1 for yourself.
God damn, you guys are just getting
5.
fucking wrecked over there.
Yeah, but we're wrecking at the same time. It's intense.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
you-
I took.
you
Does
took-
that pierce?
That has 1 piercing, so it ignores
Which
1
means,
armor.
yeah, which means I do take 5.
Okay, so you take
Are
the
we-
5. We're gonna now flash back as well, actually we'll do this.
Flashback.
We're not gonna switch scenes. We're actually before we switch scenes, you guys look at the big wolf, and all you start to see is his arms start to change. It's like the joints are kind of like creaky and stuff like that. He's starting to stand up on both legs.
He's a transformer.
Yes, exactly. On his back legs, he starts to stand up on them, and then we switch. This Banshee's light blasts into the air, and you see NPCs all around you just get murdered by these things.
NPCs? What other NPCs that are around?
The militia is all around fighting all the ghosts and the vampires all around you guys. It's not, and you guys.
All right.
So, and then you both are going to take this hit unless you can dodge out of the way of it. Go ahead if you want.
We're around like buildings, yes.
You're
What's
right
the
next.
damage
You're
first,
right
and
next
I'll
to her.
decide what I want to do.
It's her D10.
Does it have-
It's her
does
best
it
of
have
D10.
damage?
I'm just going to attack her as she's doing this. She
Do
seems
they
like
have-
she's
You're
not-
ignoring this
she's-
attack.
She's busy because she's like, "Doop, boop, 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 boop," and I'm right in front of her, so I might as well
I'm
be
gonna
like,
like
all
try
right.
to.
It's going to hit you.
It's going to.
It's going. If you attack and you
That's
choose to
fine.
ignore it, it's going to hit you no matter what.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll attack it. Do I
I'm
just
gonna-
get to roll damage because she's
I'm gonna
busy as
dive
hell?
into a
It's still
window.
Casting a spell.
No.
She's casting a spell.
No.
Then
diving into a
she's
window
able
of the
to
story.
dodge and defend
Because
herself.
she's also
she can't cast a spell.
she's also a ghost though, which means you may not
Whatever.
actually
Fuck it. Just
roll.
attack this bitch.
8. Okay, so go ahead and take your best. Roll 2d10s. Highest damage is what you take.
This is gonna be my damage to her first.
Go ahead and okay. So you deal 5 to her,
Okay.
and she kind of like
Watch his
for the
first
most
roll
part,
be a
it's kind of
10.
whips through. This is with your dagger, right? Okay, this is with
Yeah.
the dagger. Okay, roll a 1d4 for me really fast.
I'm not gonna roll any damage. I'm not gonna take any damage. I choose not
roll
to.
a 1d4 really fast.
Wait, you can just not
No,
take
dude.
damage.
Check the damage first, because you
It's
might only take like
2.
a 2.
All right, fine. I'll check the damage first. So let's roll.
Okay, so as you stab.
Hold on.
Perfect.
I'll take 4 damage. Fuck that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you roll this, or you slice into her, and you actually seem to looks like you take part of her her soul with you, and your body you feel invigorated. On your next roll, you take a +1.
Ooh.
Would it be con strength or dex to break through a window and get inside of a building so this thing in the air
Dex.
doesn't hit me?
You're gonna flee to the south here, okay?
You're gonna run away,
So
coward.
he backflips.
My dagger doesn't do anything. I
Hey,
tried to stab
It's still
her.
magical. No, it's because it
Hey.
technically does do something. It's just you didn't do enough to
You're-
do something.
Yeah.
Hey man, I still have 2 valor or 2 hold on you. You ain't going anywhere, motherfucker.
Too
So
late. I already rolled. I'm sorry. I apologize.
all right, and then as this finishes off, she kind of screams and looks at you, and she prepares another just straight bolt to your face, Ciorles. Whatever. I'll get rid of it.
Ciorus.
I can't tell if it's an L or an R.
What?
I can't tell if it's an L or
If
R.
there's a ch over the R. Oh, that's why.
Ciorus.
Whatever, I don't really care. What are you going to do as she casts this? As you see Soren just kind of bouncing back and forth, doing backflips as he backflips through this window and lands.
Fuck it. I'm gonna have to do another attack.
Can I throw my magic dagger at her?
No, it's not a throwing weapon.
Boom.
So
Wait,
you do it and you
How
just
did I throw like
you
maybe 1 or
slice through her wrist. Go ahead and roll your damage first. All right,
Can I choose to use a valor point
Yeah, you can
and
use
add an
valor.
extra d6?
go ahead.
Oh, that's a.
So you do 13. Go and roll me with a 1d4. And this time, the looks like you're about to take the soul with her, and she kind of pulls it back before her hand gets cut. And she at this point, what does she do? I've only done it once. So I'm not gonna allow that to happen again on that skill. 13 damage. I had to adjust her HP, and her lower part starts to kind of wither away, and it's kind of losing, it's starting to lose vision, it's almost starting to disappear. We're gonna now cut back over to the other two. Bartok, you guys see this person. He's up on both hind legs, but his entire body is transformed into a human in this fancy clothes. He's got a little top hat on, a monocle.
So he's a werewolf.
Somehow he's a wizard?
No, he's a werewolf.
He's a wizard.
He has a monocle on with
Therefore he's a wizard.
and with these very stylish boots.
You know what? I'm gonna use the monocle to make this guy fall over and stay falling over.
Are you drunk?
I'm tired.
Terminator! I'm gonna look at him.
And I know right after this I have to shovel, so fine.
Why don't you just
Okay.
put on the monocle and try to diplomatically talk to him for however long
he
it
looks
takes?
at you and he goes, "You killed my family. You better run now." He literally just both hands start charging with lightning. He goes, "You will not survive."
This is for you assholes who chose not to help me.
What are you talking about?
This is what he has just told you. He's literally telling you are not going to survive. You have time to react now. What do you guys do?
You won't.
Fuck you. I used the scroll.
Oh my god. I definitely. Fuck. You know what?
You definitely fuck.
Use your scroll.
I don't know.
Relix.
He can use a scroll. I'm not gonna be next to
9.
him.
Okay, this you have to make a choice on the options
Hedge.
on the scroll. Either
The hedge
has a
can
weird
give him
side
+1,
effect.
right?
No, because the hedge cannot help with a magic scroll.
No.
It's not casting a spell, so it's different.
If he's reading it, can he be like, no, that's how you say it?
No. Because then you interrupt the spell and then it blows up. You can either destroy the scroll in the process of using it this time, or it has a weird side effect. That could be a fictional one, doesn't be a damage one. It could be just something fun.
Is he wearing armor?
It turns into a cupcake.
female. You turn into a female.
I'll go with the side effect.
Side effect.
Is he
Gender
wearing anything
blender.
metal?
Gender blender him.
I don't know. Go and roll a 2d6 for your damage and roll a d8 for the effect. I'll get to you in a second, Bartok. But I mean, yes, he has armor, but it could just be magical. It could be the coat from what he is in general. All right, so you blast at him, and he just kind of laughs as you hit him. What's the 5 effect do?
Let me see. 1, 2.
Turns him into a
Instant.
female.
Frozen.
Instant
That's what I'm
frozen.
saying, dude. Turn Jesky into a female.
Okay,
Gender
Frozen,
blender.
huh?
so the side effect is it actually only freezes his feet.
Okay, so he can't.
he
move.
cannot move.
Okay.
Lightning's in his hand. Bartok, what are you doing? Because this is your chance to make your move.
Can I? Fuck! I don't want to run, but I
He
feel
can't
like I
move.
should.
He can't.
I
move.
know he can't move, and that's why I'm thinking about dragging you out of the alleyway right now.
I can't lose
Charming
sight
and-
on the cage.
The cage is up. The cage is up here.
Where?
Like up here by that building.
You've lost sight of the cage person already. Like,
It's still in his like. He could be standing sideways for all we care.
Wait, you guys are right here, right?
They're where they're at. They're in this.
Okay,
and the,
yeah.
the
they're
creature,
where we're at.
the wolf is here, or the
Wolf. Okay, so Wolfman has lightning.
I'm like
He
in
and I
this
quote
building.
said, "You will not survive this."
And I just froze his feet to the ground. So.
Are there windows
know.
on this side of the building?
I don't know what to
No.
do, to be honest.
You best
What
make.
a-
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to make a choice before it goes.
Stop! That's not fair. I can't.
8, 7.
That doesn't make it
Can
any
I pull-
better.
Can I pull him out of the way?
You can try make a defy danger to 1 for strength to try to grab him,
Oh God, I'm making
and
more
1
than
for
one roll.
dex
Oh,
to pull him out.
God. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll
Just
defend him.
take cover and say.
Why are you
"Sorry,
trying to
sucker."
move me anyway? He can't go anywhere.
He's got
He has
lightning.
lightning hands.
What if he shocks you
Alright.
with just like Zeus is you,
defend
dude?
him, considering fucking doing anything else would be a pain in the ass. All right, slash roll 2d6 plus 1. All right.
So- So wait, what did you do? What was that for?
defending him.
You're gonna
'cause I can't-
defend him. So you're gonna jump in the
can't-
way of this effect. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So you
No, not
defend.
entirely. Depends on what I use on the
Oh,
hole.
no, this is gonna be really fun. So he blasts you and just shoots this lightning at you guys. Go ahead and I guess since Bartok's defending, I'm gonna have it target Rewix. Roll a 3d6. And that's how much damage you take.
I hope you roll shit.
I hope I roll shit too.
I hope you roll 3 6s.
So you would take 12 damage.
I'd be dead.
I take the hit.
You take the hit.
I take the hit entirely.
All right, Bartok jumps in the way. Where he's like, Rewix, no, and just
He's like,
this
idiot.
lightning literally like pierces through his chest, and there's a hole now in Bartok's side.
Whoa.
A little much,
He-
considering I'm only at. All right, let me minus off HP.
Minus off
that-
12 HP. Which
Yeah.
you're like 4.
I've been at 4 like 3 times already.
Yo, I've been at 1 once, so I mean.
So, and this just plows through.
Can I chug a potion?
Oh, actually, we're gonna cut away from you guys
Oh,
as you're
good.
like,
Cut away with a hole in my chest.
going
Good.
back to Soren, who's like looking through the window at Moko's character. So I'm not gonna try your character's name right now. I'm pissed off at him.
Cioras.
I'm
I'll just say it.
Cioras?
Cioras.
Call him Schmickle.
That's Schmickle.
Is it because
No, I'm not
you
gonna
roll
call him.
the R? That's why you have to roll the R.
Cioras.
Yeah, I can't roll R's. Fuck that.
Cioras.
It's a fucking L at this point. You're just gonna get how I pronounce them. That's it.
Ciolus? It's not
Cio-
Ciolus.
so-
Cioras.
Ciolus.
He's just gonna be.
Cioras.
He's just gonna be C at this
Older.
point. So he targets C, and the Banshee. What does she do? She reaches into your mind. She goes, "I love you, but we can't be together unless you take care of them." And she points to Soren. Go ahead
Ooh,
and make me.
My code of honor does not allow me to.
Doesn't mean you can't break your code of honor. Go ahead.
But you know what my personal dislikes are? I dislike smitten maidens. Detest them. She's smitten.
Yes.
I don't like her.
You don't like smitten maidens
Therefore,
when they're
I
not
ignore her.
enchanting you. Go ahead and roll Defy Danger plus your int. Or wisdom, whichever one you prefer.
What the? It's gonna call from unknown. Weird.
Dude, I hate that.
Defy danger. What?
With your int or wisdom.
Which one's my higher stat? Int. Int. Definitely int.
Nice.
Okay, so a 9. You can do that, but if you do, you're pretty much gonna end up. You're gonna drop your weapons and kind of put your hands to your head to like focus on it, or you can keep your weapons, but then she enchants you
To attack them?
to go after Soren. Yeah,
The Soren? Soren's in the house. I can't even see the motherfucker.
he's in a window. She can see him.
How am I gonna go after him?
You jump through the window,
Or drop my weapons?
or you drop your weapons to break it. The concentration.
Oh, I could really fuck up his shit if I get enchanted. So my character sees that by dropping his weapons, or by attacking somebody, he's going against his code. That's not something he would do.
Okay.
So he's going to attempt to break the spell.
So you drop your weapons, you hold your head, and you're just forcing her out of your mind. And you break away, and she kind of like breaks away.
I will say, begone, wench.
She goes, "How
But-
dare
but-
you, my love? You will be mine
By the way, do
in
they
life
see
or
me?
death."
Can they see me? By
At
the way?
this same point as she says life or death, you guys see this streak of lightning go flying through past you guys. And
they see me
it
flying.
shatters and it shattered. No, you don't go flying. It just really just pierces you, and it like shatters into the cage, and the cage just kind of shudders a little bit. I wasn't setting it free. I just wanted to make it like interesting.
Now
Okay.
let's find out if they come and help the dying Bartok. Is this Bartok's dad dies, and this is where Bartok dies? Where?
Soren, you see Abraham holding his head.
Abraham
trying to-
doesn't exist
Sorry.
in this game.
You see,
Oh, get wrecked, son.
Man, what, you see.
It's like the third time you've
You
done
see C try to.
Ciara.
SCC?
You
Look at it
see
in
him
the
like
eyes.
drop his weapons and like hold his hand to his head and just try to fight this person off.
And then
What
you
do
hear me. Then you hear me say, "Begone,
Dude,
wench."
I got this,
And
dude.
what do you do?
They're not
Walk
deaf
out the
anymore, right? They're
window.
not silenced.
Okay.
Do a roll, grab his weapon as I'm rolling,
The silence.
and if I can, lift up with his magic dagger and my magic dagger, like, into the Banshee.
Okay. Make a defy danger plus your dex to make it there and avoid any kind of
Oh, yeah,
reaction.
mhm.
Boom, and then make your hack and slash.
Watch him roll a 6.
How
And
many
he kills
times have you
himself.
failed?
I can't even math.
How many times have you failed? Like
9.
Never.
once? I think you failed once this session.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I failed once.
so
it was
she's
a
going
discern
to-
reality.
She sees you coming. She missed the first blast, but as you come to stab her, she shoots right into you at the same time. Go ahead and roll
Ooh,
your
I can
damage.
use my defend, baby.
Roll your damage.
Roll, what is it, 1d10 or
Wait,
2?
we'll just roll your damage to her first.
Oh, okay. +1.
Kill her. Kill her.
5. Roll a 1d4.
Roll a 4, motherfucker.
Oh!
Yes.
4. Okay. You have, you actually, as you stab into her, you hear her thoughts. And all
Gross.
you hear is, "He will be mine. I love him. I love him so much more than," what's the guy's name? Dorian. Dorian is nothing to me anymore. I will take him, and then I will take Dorian's life. That's
So it wants to kill Dorian, but who the hell is Dorian?
You'll
Yeah.
find out who Dorian. You guys haven't figured out who Dorian is yet.
Is Dorian the wolf?
Dorian is not the wolf.
Spout lore. Big-
Go ahead and spell lore really fast if you want.
no, my wisdom's too low. I'm just
Do it, motherfucker. Only you know it.
So you think
There you
Dorian,
go.
and you just go, who the fuck is Dorian?
Oh, does he say this out loud? Because if he does,
Yeah,
I
he
hear it.
does say it out loud.
Can I roll it now?
I'll allow it.
All right.
my wisdom's like -1.
Boom. Tell
Alright.
me who this motherfucker is.
Dorian. You've heard Dorian has only been heard once. There's never been another person named by it. It was the son of the original, or of the king of the tower himself, who was exiled long ago for trying to take the throne.
Hmm.
It has been said that he was changed into a vampire.
Hmm. So he's a
And
vampire.
he's a vampire. And that, gotta scroll up and find this thing. Gotta find my more informations. Not that one. Here we go. You have heard that he does wield what was known as a holy weapon at one point during his life, and that he may still have it. He does drink the blood, as the rumor said, to manipulate to gain advantage versus the people he fights. That is what you've heard of him.
Hmm. So
And
as I
only-
s-
And then you look up and you look
Welcome.
off to the right and you see this creature standing tall and regal and ancient, commanding the hordes of vampires.
Alright, I'm going to make a comment to her. It's like, we cannot be together until he is dead.
And she looks, okay,
Now
Is
I'm
that
using this to
considered
my
not-
advantage.
give me a parlay.
Because you're lying. Because you're lying.
Nope. She's
He
not the
doesn't-
woman.
she-
She's a ghost.
She's a ghost.
Oh.
Go ahead and give me a parlay roll. Which
How do I roll parlay?
I don't actually remember. It's in the basic. I think I added it to the basic moves finally.
I'll explain in a second.
I haven't done it in a while here.
Oh no, I
Basic
just
moves.
minused everything.
Yay!
Parlay.
Parlay. When you have leverage on a GM character and can manipulate them, roll plus charisma. Leverage is something they want or need or want, which they want you. So if you do that, then they will do what you ask.
So once he is dead, then we can be
You need to
together.
roll a 10 plus. A roll 2d6 plus your charisma.
Or they will do what you ask, but you need some concrete assurance of your promise right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did
Which
she
means
still
you don't-
blast me in the face?
She
If
still
you
blasts
don't
you in
roll
the
a 10,
face.
you're gonna have to actually.
Oh God.
Oh no!
That's not good.
Oh.
She doesn't believe me.
So okay, Soren, you take that. Roll your. Yeah. So you take 5. It ignores armor.
Half that damage.
Okay, and you take half of that, so you only take 2. And then she hears you say this. She goes, "Really, my love?" She goes, "No,
Honestly,
you lie.
true.
You will
As
be
my
with
word
me."
as a knight.
She looks and she goes, "Your word as a knight means nothing.
God damn it.
The only word I need is the one inside of you." And she reaches and tries to grab your soul out once again.
Again, come
The
on.
only,
I don't
the
even have a
only
weapon to
3
defend
words
myself
I
this
need
time.
you to say is I love you.
And at that she reaches in, we cut back, and Alaric goes.
God damn it. Momo, you better kill that
He
motherfucker.
cuts back and looks and goes,
Try.
"You're lucky. No, most don't survive that, but you won't survive another one."
Motherfucker.
Boom! Lightning once again starts to charge up. What do you guys do?
Caught myself.
Nice.
Chug a potion for one.
Okay, you heal for 10 HP.
Yup. So now I'm up to 14.
The hole in your chest slowly starts to like mend together and seal
A
up.
giant scar.
Yes, a very cool scar with a lightning bolt on it.
Okay, so
Harry Potter,
anyway,
is that you?
please do something productive this time.
Shots.
Okay, so I could defend again. His roll isn't too bad, which means I can survive another hit.
He can roll 18 as max, dude. That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
that's max though.
I gotta put his HP also.
I don't
And
know.
you
I
said
guess I'll
dragons
attack.
are the strongest creatures, and we can't kill these things? What?
I'm having fun with these things, that's why.
You're having fun, yeah.
I'm actually using them pretty well, their abilities. These are also ones I found online.
I don't want to kill a dragon.
Is there any
No way for me to
NPCs
stop
near
that
me?
lightning. Unfortunately.
There are
I'd
NPCs
assume
near you guys,
zoned.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, is this my one thing about my character that's coming back to bite me in the butt?
Yes, it is.
Oh, god damn it!
That you have a curse that attracts all females towards you. Got it, Captain.
It's
Oh, you know
annoying.
what? You know what? All right, so I got this. I got this. I drink the potion.
Okay.
Well, he's
I
smart
get
enough to
up.
figure that out.
I'm pissed, and I yell at him. You know what comes after lightning? And then I fucking strum as hard as I can.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Metal hurling.
Oh my god. That's
Come
kinda-
on.
Does he get plus
don't-
1 for bad cliche?
Oh, hit Rewix. I don't care.
Yeah, he can have a plus. I mean, to be fair, no, you hit Valencia.
Aw,
No.
Sweet.
Go ahead,
Sweet.
roll a d10 for her first, and then for his damage.
If you kill Valencia, I will be pissed
Okay,
at
well
you.
that's her damage.
Ah,
Wait,
damn it.
If I
Yeah.
kill her, does that save? Does that does that resolve my
Does that
bond
count
in a
as
positive
saving?
way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that count as saving him from his oppressive girlfriend? If I end her.
All right, so he gets blasted, and he just kind of like moves back a little bit. Doesn't even stop his cast. He just kind of like your attacks are feeble as he continues to charge his lightning.
Can I yell for help?
You can
Yeah.
always, yeah, you can yell for help.
All right.
Use
so
one-eyed
since we're-
Jack.
since
Like, Jack, help me!
since we're at
No
the corner
jokes will
here-
be funny without me.
What was that? I couldn't hear you, Tim, because they're too loud.
I said since we're at the corner, I can just yell and they'll hear me, correct?
Of course. So will Lazy Eye Jack and Smog.
All right. So I yell at the group. There's some werewolf motherfucker with lightning and just put a hole through my chest. Help!
And I'm currently
You
having
drink
my
a
soul.
I'm a little
out.
busy here.
Can't help you, buddy.
Lazy Eye Jack
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
pay me and I'll help you.
Pay.
Fuck
I
you.
fucking
you
throw. I
after.
literally throw 50 gold at his face.
Okay, up, Caldist, and turn,
Oh,
turn your
no.
cameras back on.
Camera's back on. Camera's back on.
Okay,
I
and
don't have a camera.
we'll get a camera, and then we'll deal with Yuki on my camera screen, and Lazy Eye goes, all right, I'm in, and he kind of like goes into the house, and you don't see him for a tiny bit here, just so you know. It's okay though.
Okay.
And he goes, I'm on it. And Rewix, what are you doing while he's charging this thing up? The balls seem a little bit smaller than the last time, like the balls of lightning in his hand.
Okay. You know, there's only one thing I can do here,
Kill yourself, go for it.
I cast flare.
and that's use the scroll.
Use it, roll it.
By the way, why are you dark as shit, Aaron? You're just like a little tiny white kid.
I like my darkness.
And I hit a 10.
Well, oh, did you really? That's disappointing.
Can you stop? Can you roll a 6 and just die already?
Right? Okay,
I don't
so
wanna.
you blast, and the rainbow spray comes flying out of the scroll once again. Roll a 2d6 and then the effect.
Rainbow spray.
7.
What is 4 do?
4 is acid.
3.
Acid.
Nice.
Okay, so you spray it, and it just smacks him in the face, and his face starts to. He goes, "My face, no!" And he puts his hands up to his face, and the
So it
lightning
interrupts his.
it interrupts the spell.
Awesome.
No, he hits himself with lightning.
Yeah, he puts the lightning balls. He just had it in his hands.
And
So it's-
he kind of like grabs it and he just wipes his hand away and his hand starts just fizzling and his face just has this scar, like like this melting like scarish like thing on the side of his face. He goes,
Two-Face?
you will pay for what you did to my face," and he just howls.
Bring it, bitch.
Do the
An
rest
old
of the
man.
party yell?
Bring it,
And
bitch.
he then starts
Get
to
off the
he then
grass.
starts to morph back, and as he's morphing back, his claws extend in his feet, and the ice shatters on it. He's now broken free of the ability.
All right. I have a question for mine when you get to me.
Okay, I'm actually going to cut back to you guys now.
Cool. So, quick question. This is speaking as a GM. If I were to threaten my own life and kill myself, would that stop me being my soul being pulled out?
No.
Stab yourself.
So no matter what, my soul, like even if I die, my soul gets pulled out by
She
this bitch.
pulls your soul. Yes.
Even if I'm
Tap.
dead.
Yes.
Wait, so
because then she
his
just
Does
takes
she
it-
know this? Does she know this to be a concrete fact?
She does. She's going to literally rip your soul. As you fall to your death, your soul gets pulled out with her.
Is it visible?
You can kind of see. Yeah, you see like this like kind of like faded, like white, like it looks like his chest being ripped out.
What if
But
I cut
it's-
his soul?
Do not kill my soul. I will murder you.
You just look at him like, don't you think about it. Soren, the Banshee
Kill
from the
her.
waist down is almost completely gone at this point.
I don't even have a weapon. He took it from me. I can't even defend myself.
Sucks to suck, dude.
So, you still have your lance in the ground, but you can't really defend versus her on that. So,
Yeah.
this thing is on
And
the
she knows it.
ground, and she's about half of her is just missing at this point. What do you want to do, Soren?
Just fucking kill it. I'm like, oh.
Give me
man.
also a Defy Danger plus your Con, Moko, for your to withhold, like to fight her off.
I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna fail and have to make a new character. Thanks, Soren.
Dude,
Thanks,
I'm
Soren.
trying my
And she
hardest.
starts to rip it out further.
It's not my
about-
fault I
He's
come
got. I
back.
think he's got like
About-
one failed.
About a half of your body is now like being ripped out. You still have feeling everywhere. Just she's Soren, what are you doing?
There's
Jeez,
nothing
yeah.
I can do to stop this. This is bullshit.
This sounds familiar. The character is
Soren,
dying, and there's
what
nothing
do you
can
do?
about it.
Thinking, okay, slash at her arm, both of her. On this,
Okay,
she's
you're
only,
trying
is
to
she
cut.
using
You're
both
trying
arms.
She's just one
Yeah.
arm. She's pulling it out with. So you cut at her arm. Okay, go ahead. Make a roll.
Please roll high. Please roll high. Please roll
Oh
high.
yeah,
Please roll
question
high.
about the
Please roll
wolf.
high.
Is
Please
he
roll high.
half
Please roll high.
blind now?
2d6 plus strength.
No. Yeah, I like it. He's half blind now.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, so you slice at her arm. Go in and roll your damage.
Oops, that's not the right. Oops.
5. And you slice and you take a little bit of her soul with you. Go and roll a 1d4. 2. What is a 2? I don't actually know, so I made this thing up.
What did 4 do?
4 gave him the information.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A 2
About
gives
Dorian or something.
you steal.
Doran.
You
By the way, yeah, Valencia took 3 damage. You never actually said what happened to her.
she just kind of take a
Dolores.
blast, and she's now deaf, kind of like crying. She's like,
horrible.
it was so beautiful.
So beautiful, it made her deaf.
Oh man.
I like how I deflected her off of me back onto him. Very well, I might add.
Okay, so you are invigorated with their life force. Take a +1 to your next roll.
I mean, I
Nice.
tried though.
Hey, does that mean I get my soul back to me?
It reverts partly back in again to where you were just as she ripped out the recent part of it. So you're still
Can
fighting.
I like
her. You're
move
still,
myself back into
you're
my
still
soul?
competing. Go ahead and give me a 2d6 plus your int really fast. This
High
is
danger plus it. Got it.
yeah, you can just use that roll.
You ever have like a bottle of like a liquid or something and like you
You
push on
don't
it?
have the thought that you had a thought and then it kind of like left your mind.
I got
And it's
this. Oh, by the way, I leveled.
like, so you can't think of what to do, and you're just trying to fight her off back and forth. Roll me one more Defy Danger plus your Con to fight her off on this, and then Soren, you have to tell me what you're gonna do again because her
I'm
hand
gonna
is
Be
not
any worse
released.
than my last roll. I guess I
gonna-
can.
It's now 3/4 of the way out. She rips.
I'm gonna die. I
don't
just
know
need
what
this
to
character
do.
and I'm gonna
Do I
die.
have any- I'm gonna look at my inventory. Do I have anything magical?
Goldie.
You have 2 daggers that are magical.
Yeah.
That's it though. Like, I'm looking.
Taunt her. Do
I
something, man.
already used my flute. Taunt her. I'm not very wise. Don't you have
Yeah,
to have like
taunt her. I don't know. Make a
wisdom? Is it
Her,
charisma?
bo- her body
You're
is
a
now
I love her.
her body
Or
is
something.
now
Just
up
make
to the
something
mid.
up. Be
Her
creative.
mid waist and down is completely just disappeared at this point too.
Is she slowly disappearing?
Yes. Every time he makes an attack, you notice that her body is slowly disappearing.
God,
What's
I'm
a-
dead at the next roll. Can I go back to my body?
What's a
Just compose
parlay?
myself?
You cannot parlay with her. Only he was able to because of the information.
Uh-huh.
Trying to make love to her.
Wow.
You.
All right, I
Can I
guess I'm
parlay
gonna go.
again? May I make
Slash.
another parlay?
I will allow you after his attack.
Okay.
At her, I guess again. Please don't fail. I need to save him. I'll feel bad if he dies again. That's all right.
All right. She looks at you, so as you go to stab, she goes, "Do not interfere with my love," and she just blasts you at the same time as you make your attack.
Ooh,
I'm
I
gonna
get
roll
one
my
more
damage
thing.
first.
Half damage no matter what.
All right. So you deal 5 to her. You've been rolling 5s this entire freaking time. And that's the worst part about this whole thing.
There we go. I take
And
4
another
damage.
5.
1 damage. I don't know which
Actually,
one.
he rolled a 9 on that.
On what? Oh yeah. Well, wait. On what?
Technically, he rolled a 9, not an 8.
Oh yeah, because I have +1 going on. No, do I
For
get
that
it on my
one thing,
damage?
yeah.
So you
I get
take
it on my damage. I
He
think,
takes-
not on my attack.
right. So he
Oh,
takes.
plus 1 your damage.
Oh yeah, your dagger
So I
has a
deal
plus
6.
1, so you deal 6. Okay. So as he stabs into her, she just kind of lets you go and just she goes, "My love, save me!" And she like slowly falls to the ground and just vanishes.
Wait, I don't take her damage then? Sweet. Nice.
You do take the damage still. She still blasts you at
Oh.
the same time.
It's
So
still
do I
half
take the lower or
damage.
the higher?
You take the higher one, which is the 4 damage.
2.
If he
And
cuts
it
it in
goes through
half, then
armor?
yes. It does
Yep.
ignore armor.
Of course, I'm cutting it in
I'm
half.
taking like 2 and 1 damage all day. Feels good.
And
Feels
we
good,
cut
man.
back to the other two. You hear Bartok yell for help, just so you two know. And at this point, Lazy Eye Jack kind of jumps out of one of the windows right next to this giant wolf and kind of wraps himself around it and goes, "Take him out!"
Does he come from the blind side or the non-blind side?
The non-blind side.
Okay.
All right, so I run forward. Back. I didn't fall. What? All right, so run forward. Yes, that's what I wanted. I'm
what
going
are
to
you
get in
doing?
range, and I'm going to use my harp, and I'm going to choose to. Are you laughing?
A little bit.
Do you want me to shove tentacles through your face?
No, I just
'Cause
know
that's
what-
what I'm about to do.
just go ahead,
That's what I'm about to do to this guy.
Make your roll.
All right, so I'm going to choose to the strings are going to go into the lashing tentacles, and I'm actually going to make them pinpoint straight into his eyes.
Oh, I thought you were going to make it kill Lazy Eye Jack with that move.
No,
He looks up. Lazy Eye
So-
Jack will die.
well, I'm only going to get a 1d8, but I am going to
Let's
make
see,
it so
what
it's
is
not
it?
AoE.
I don't know what...
And Lazy Eye Jack is helping, so that's a +1, yeah. I have to wait for. Holy crap! I'm glad we're almost done.
I think his name's. I don't know how to spell it.
Just wait.
I know what you're talking about, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause he-
Oh, no,
'cause
no.
It can't happen, man. It could have happened, but he chose not to. Roll your damage already for your 1d8.
Who chose not to?
I was asking if I got a +1 because of.
Yeah. Lazy Eye Jack actually... does he have a +1 or does he have higher than that?
I don't know.
Let's see what Lazy Eye Jack has a +2 wars. You get +2 damage on him.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
you do
I rolled a
9.
9 straight into his eyes, both of them, because I used the precision and the.
Right. The precision more just makes so you only hit one target instead of doing AoE,
Exactly.
But I'll allow the eyes just for
Aw.
fiction. So you blast and you hit him for 9. What is his HP?
1000.
They dart out, 4 of them, 2 in each eye.
Where's he at?
Dude, think about it. You could have just stabbed Lazy Eye Jack, dude. What are you
I
doing?
know, but he's actually doing something for him.
And you stab through this. This creature howls, and out of his mouth, lightning starts to charge up once again, and 3 wolves come running around the corner.
Oh, fuck.
3
What is he,
wolves.
Godzilla?
He called for
What
his
is he,
pack.
Godzilla?
Alright, so is he
He's
blinded
gonna
then?
shoot the whoop.
He's blinded, but that doesn't make a difference. He can still smell you. He's a wolf.
Hey,
Okay, that's
is he,
fine.
is he
Alright,
yelling
so-
shoot
Hear
the
you.
whoop?
What you guys do is this lightning is now charged up, and it's about to flash at both of you.
Wait, what's
Thorin, you
this
should be
both
happy
of us
around.
bullshit? I'm still over there.
You're both in the same spot for the most part. You're still in that alleyway.
I thought
He's like. I thought
Make-
Bartok was in front of Rewix since he defended him that one time.
That was a while ago, guys. See, Bartok has moved forward and all sorts of shit
Um,
since then.
Can I
Bartok's
metal
actually
Hurlant?
being like the epitome of what Abraham would want him to be.
Can I metal Hurlant into his throat?
You can metal Hurlant.
Into his mouth.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not going to interrupt his spell. It's either if you hit a 10 plus, it's going to target Rewix. If it hits a lower than that, it may potentially target you. And then Rewix has to make his choice of what he does to.
just
see if
shut
he
just
hits
say
it.
his
if it-
fucking mouth.
Did you just say if it hits a 10 plus, it targets Rewix?
Because it's not going to target you because it misses then.
I like how
Based
this
on a
thing
hack
is still
slash.
telling him kill, 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 kill,
Yeah,
kill,
I'm
kill,
just
kill,
trying
kill,
to-
kill,
I'll
kill,
take
kill,
out my
kill,
dueling
kill.
rapier,
This
and
time.
since I've already done this once before, I'm going to attempt to stab up through the mouth like I did with the lion head.
Okay, you're going to need to defy danger plus your dex to outrun him from casting this.
It's good to know you,
Run.
Bartok.
There's no way you're going to take the hit if you do that. On a 9. You can take the hit and then close his mouth, but you're not going to be quick enough. Not with the 9.
Tim, how
But
much
you could,
health do
but you could dodge out of the way of it. is your other
Dodge.
option.
Dodge.
I could just dodge.
You're with the 9. You either can. You're not gonna be able to. You're gonna take the damage. You try shutting in his mouth, or you can dodge out of the way of it. Those are your 2 options.
And then it hits the old man.
And then Rubix has to
I
make
don't
his
think
move.
I don't think I have anything. I gave all my potions to what's his face
All
before
right,
he left.
Rubix.
Unfortunately, so yeah, I'll dodge.
What do you do?
Okay, so he's still charging, or
It's gonna be shooting off in about a half a second. You have to react.
Half a second, you know.
fuck it. I've had luck with the scroll. Let's do it. Let's keep
You're
going.
gonna do a scroll again? Are you gonna like freeze?
And
his
it blows
mouth
up, and he's like, ah.
Well, the scroll doesn't have a 10 plus to miss. It's just gonna activate it exactly as you need. You could freeze him though with one of your effects, and if
Yeah.
so you could potentially be safe.
I
Could.
hope you get a